Look, Highlanders people, we must all accept them. They love their thing. They love Highlanders. So I don't know. I haven't met anyone who is hostile. We haven't met anyone. You see. Because when you talk Highlanders, you're talking Highlanders.
When you came in or before you came in, now let me deal with the before now. You, I remember you promised Islanders the elusive championship, the league title. Are we going to have any title soon as per your promise, or it will be later, depending on your ideas?
Let's talk about me when I'm here. I'm an Islanders here now. I'm an Islanders chairman.
So we can't just suppose what you said before and be now.
Before I was Johnfat, now I'm Islanders chairman. I talk on
Before you were campaigning and now.
Now I talk through a system, right? I can only talk on things that I'm mandated to talk. I talk through a system. I lead an executive committee that tells me what to do and how to do it. So it's difficult to bring Johnfat who was campaigning and put him as Johnfat who is now an executive committee
So chairman, suffice to say your promises of the title were mere electioneering.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I said what I am saying here is what I'm mandated to say as an executive chairman of Highlanders.
But
you are asking
here's a
me
question coming
about
from a journalist about the promise that you made when you were campaigning. And you're
wait,
not chairman.
Let me help you, man.
No, let me finish with it. When did I make that promise? I am here at Highlanders, right?
I can play one of the interviews.
Yes, that which is fine. But it was not at Highlanders. Now I'm talking as Highlanders chairman, and I can only talk about things that the executive mandates me to say, and the institution, not what I was talking as an individual elsewhere.
I'm not fighting.
No, I'm not fighting either. I'm not fighting either. Get it right. This is what I want us to accept and appreciate about the Islander structure. There is a structure that one has to follow. You don't come here and make your own structures. It's an ongoing concern which has got its
You can only make them and dream about them when you're outside.
and you can actually do them through a process, a system, not alone.
It's understood, chairman.
Yeah, your dream can always be driven in through a system, but you can't just say, now you are here, you say, the system says, if I want to do my dream, I should do it A, B, C, D. Right, you come here and say, someone said, talked about fly Emirates. You come here, they tell you there's no, airport for your fly Emirates to, you have to hold on and wait until that airport is there. You see?
And someone said we talked about capture and you denied.
Capture. You see, you're still trying to take me back. But I'm telling you, no. I'm speaking on behalf of Highlanders here. So I don't know where you're getting that, because if I said it as Johnfat, I'm not Johnfat here. I'm the chairman of Highlanders. That's what we must understand. Those are two different things.
It's understood.
Thank you.
So, Ron, can I just let's remind each other, I think, so that we also understand the chairman in context. That when we started the process of reorganizing, re-energizing, refocusing the club in 2018, you remember when we brought in Matinda, we said we wanted to do three things in three different stages. The first year was to bring in a certain type of football that will bring fans back to the stadium. We achieved that. Second year, and by the way, these are things that we communicated ad infinitum. We said the second year was the year when the players would have gelled, even the younger ones. Remember, it was the only time that we've ever promoted. I think we promoted 12 players from the juniors, from youth football, under 18 and Division 1. It was 11 or 12. and then we'd say by the second year, which was 2019, they would have gelled. We should at least get to one major final. There was only one final to play for, it was the Chibuku. We got into the final and we won it. Progressively, we had said in the third year of this phased approach, we should be matured enough, because we're challenging and targeting contractual stability, bringing in those players that we needed to strengthen the squad, 1 or 2 every season. In the third year, we would have wanted, therefore, to challenge for the